You all Sharanarthi. I am just number 15. I am against the motion. UCC, is it the right time for the India? What UCC, Uniform Civil Code, Article 44, the Part 4 of the Indian Constitution, what it says? The state shall endeavor to its citizens uniform civil code throughout the territory of India. The word endeavor itself says when the India attains the time to implement the uniform civil code. The diversified country India, it is a world which is diversified of the seven or the other religions. As we came to the uniform civil code, all are mentioning the Supreme Court is in the favor of the UCC, Supreme Court is in the favor of UCC. I can also extract the thing that the only person who to become the Chief Justice of India, young Venkatachalaya, had also put his remark on the UCC when he was in the bench. He said that it is quite unnecessary to talk about the UCC at the time of this time because we have more than the 2,500 practice of marriages. We have a lot of cultures from the Jammu Kashmir to Kerala, Punjab to West Bengal. So how can you implement the uniformity? And are you saying that India is not uniform? India is informed, but it is in a diversified. It is in a diversified sentiment. I can say if the only one India, why it needs the two parliaments to represent the one parliament, the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha, to represent the one Lok Sabha, why we need 543 members to represent the Lok Sabha. So it does not mean that the uniformity is not being the one. It means it is a diversification of the religious, and it is not the right time to adopt it because we are in the sensitive society, because there are the many communal things that happened till now. So how can you adopt this one? I can also say that uniform civil code is not the right time to implement now, and there is no proposal from the government of India or anything else. We are just debating on this, and if the draft comes or the proposal comes, then it will be the original discussion, what the intention of the policymaker is, what the context of the policymaker is. We can debate among this without having any draft, without having any proposals. How can we discuss about this? If in the sake of the competition, if we are discussing about the UCC, as we are having the seven religions, many of caste, languages, and different cultures, and we can't say that we should be informed in a law. If you can say that the informed in a law, then it should be the time when it comes. The time when it comes means when the country stood with all the sentiment only one. And I conclude this speech by saying that we all know India, as it said, we the people of India. We the people of India means it is the feeling of the fraternal members of the citizens. It is not excluding anyone from the constitution or from the country. Thank you.
Speech. Alright, since we have five participants posing a question and from the audience, shall we take two questions for this participant if the judges are fine with that? Shall we have two questions for
Yeah. So, just number 15, the final line which you said, everyone come under India, no one are discriminated, then why do you want different laws for every single person? The final line you said, every single person without any discrimination should come under India, come under Indians, then why do you want a different laws for every single person? Not every single community, I'm so sorry.
Okay. As all are mentioning the quote words of someone of the family. In regards of the family only I will speak to you. In my family, I am the one and I have the elder brother who is disabled, who can't move, who can't make his own things by his own self. And I'm again saying that we should have to give some special privileges to the same persons who are, if you can only think that, if in your family is there anyone, your brother or who is handicapped, you will give the special treatment to the such person who is, you can call him as a minority. This is the such thing that India having the one religion as a one it is a majority and another 7 religions are there. No, they all are minorities and they all are against the Uniform Civil Code. So it is my answer to you.
We'll be entertaining one more question from the audience side. Can I please have raise of hands? Anyone who has not asked a question yet? Both of the people from the audience have posted a question already. Do we have anyone else apart from Suraj and Kaushik? Do we have anyone else apart from Suraj or Kaushik? Yes.
Okay, my name is Chetan. In your debate, you have mentioned it is not the right time to implement UCC, and when we can implement only when the right time comes. And you also mentioned the reason this is not the right time because so many communal clashes are happening. Am I right? So, if you don't take any action, or even if you leave it untouched, communal clashes will happen at the civic level, civilization level. So, when do you think we will get the right time? That is my question. Because all these communal clashes are from many times. It is a constant factor. We cannot change. So, is it sensible to wait for the right time? That's what I'm asking.
I request sir to kindly mention your name so that our judges could note. Chetan. The question was posed by Mr. Chetan to chess number 15. Yes, the stage is yours.
When we will reach the right time to implement with intact of communal clashes. We can attain the time to implement the Uniform Civil Code till every Indian of this country who will not go with the narrative which were set by some institutions which are one nation, one law and one etc. If we will be away from those all set narratives set with which is set by some institutions, if we come away by those all, and also the mindset is still living in the India to divide and rule our Indians. If these two, what I said, if we come across those things, we can attain the time to implement the Uniform Civil Code. Thank you, sir.
I thank the speaker for that.